a YouTube world. Just going to do my first cook on my 4-block rocket stove. Really simple setup. I'm not going to go over how to build them because then I'd have to take it apart. And plenty of people on YouTube have done videos on how to build them, but you can see it's very simple. Bottom brick as a base, 2 stacked up correctly. This one, however, has got the end broken out of it. This one, the middle one, got the end broken out. So you just want to do that neatly so you can save the face on the edges so you can get, somewhat of a seal. And then one on the end this way. So as you can see, the concept is it draws air in the side and you get a very nice, clean, hot flame on top. So got my little cast iron skillet ready to go. I'm going to be doing a very nice pork shoulder steak. I'm going to get this set up here and I'll come back when I'm ready to cook. Okay, the pan's getting warm. Now, with any outdoor cooking, it's not really about having a roaring flame. It's about building up some good coals, some good heat. So I'm going to let this go a little longer. Actually, I'm probably going to start about now. Here's my pork steak. Here's the victim. Alright, I'm going to have to pause it for a minute. I need 2 hands. How does that look for a pork steak? I'm using an old circa 1940s, early 40s Griswold number 8 pan. Now, I picked this up at a flea market for $6.85 because that's exactly the amount of cash I had in my pocket, and a guy let me have it. I think he wanted $10. But he pulled it out of the ground. It was still covered in dirt. I'll try and get in close without getting splattered. You'll see how badly pitted the cast iron is. I mean, it's pitted. The metal was deteriorating. That's not a carbon buildup. I hit it with a wire wheel and actually burnt everything off. So that is not carbon buildup. That's the pan as pitted, being eaten away. But after cleaning it and seasoning it, it's still a perfectly good pan. Give you a look at that flame again. Just keep feeding the sticks through. And that's all I do, is just pick up sticks from the yard. Okay guys, she's almost done to my liking. So yeah, look, one thing that's important is when you start off with your base block, spend a little bit of time with the level and make sure it's level that way, long ways and crossways. Because as you go up, then you're going to stay fairly level. Now if you're cooking with oil or some kind of fat in the pan, you don't want it to be unlevel and all off to one side. And as you can see, that may not be perfect, but I do have fat pretty even all around the pan, so yeah, you do want it to be fairly level. So alright, next stop from here is I'll take it in the house and plate it up. There you go, there's a final look at the flame. As you can see, still plenty of flame, some good coals, still plenty of heat there. Alright, I'm now inside. All that's left to do is plate this up. Get a good tablespoon of butter in with the pan drippings and the pork fat. As you can see, I'm not scared of animal fat at all. It's delicious and very good for you. Okay. Around the whole thing in that beautiful pork fat and butter. So there you go. Don't know what you're having for a Saturday lunch, but there's my pork steak cooked beautifully on my 4-block rocket stove that cost me, I think, $5.26 to buy the blocks and throw together. Alright, thanks for watching.